I'm sorry, guys, but that was terrible. It's like really bad.
Good morning. You have been in suspension
Good morning
for
again.
days. In compliance with state
I'm
and
not
federal
restarting another
regulations,
time. This will
all
be the last time I
testing
restart,
candidates
even
in
if
the
I do
Adventure
even
Science
worse.
Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear
Your
a buzzer.
internet is crap.
When you
That
hear the
sucks.
buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
My internet's pretty good.
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
Because I was doing really badly.
This completes the gymnastic portion of
And
your
if
mandatory
I was going to
physical and
restart,
mental
that was
wellness
the best
exercise.
time to do it.
There is a framed painting on
I won't
the
do it
wall.
again.
Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Wow. Art is a very subjective description.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect
I
staring
think
at
one
art
person
has
might
not
call that
brought the
art,
required
another person
intellectual
might call it a
sustenance,
child's
reflect
drawing.
briefly on this classical music.
That's also Baroque music, not classical music. Just saying.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
I must sound like such a snob right now. Love it.
Good morning.
So, how's everyone's day been?
9999999. This courtesy call is to
Hello?
inform you that
Anyone
all
in there?
test subjects-
Ah! Oh God, you look good. Looking good actually. Are you okay? Are you? Sure you're fine.
Sorry guys.
Take it.
Please
You're just not gonna get audio for a while.
evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare.
I gotta mute my mic for a second, I'll
It's all
be right back.
fine, all right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay.
Alright, I'm back guys, sorry about that.
You just jumped, but never mind.
Teleporters wouldn't be too bad.
Apple.
I mean, making them wouldn't be too
You
bad.
know what? That's close enough.
Um,
Hold tight.
I don't know how particle effects work on a
All
hammer,
reactor core safeguards are now non-functional.
but if they're easy enough to do, it'd be easy enough to make something that looks like a teleporter and then just fade out.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on?
We can make them look like really budget teleporters.
Power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna
Also,
be?
Zyper, I've been trying to beat your Terra intro time for so long now,
Alright, so no, I hit that one.
but it's the cube throw. I suck at it.
Okay, listen. We should
Like,
go
even
our
if I
straight,
sort of
right?
get it on the
Very
button, it
relaxed,
just
and
falls off the other side. I don't see a way that I can get it to stay on there long enough for the door to open for me.
The last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall.
It's been annoying me
is one of
because
the
Terra
old
intro is one of my
testing
favourite
tracks. There's a
and
piece of
best
equipment
maps.
in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical.
Yeah, we could do
Hold on.
that.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a
Yeah,
gun,
unless
then
you're not the
it's
same
not bullet
Zyper
holes,
that I've
but don't worry, you'll
I don't know, there's a YouTube channel with your name, and it has like an absolutely amazing route for turret intro.
Hello, and again welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event
I don't know when it provides any kind of motivational
or
support.
structural collapse. The portal will open and
Or
emergency
instructional,
testing
to
will
be
begin
honest. It
in
just
3,
sort of
2,
rambles on for a bit. Right, short dialogue.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based
Ah,
testing
come on, I
causes
think I'm getting in
emergency,
too early.
Don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
No, I've never had a problem with that before. I usually just put the cube on the button and go straight to the door. Unless I'm doing it a lot faster than I normally do, which would be a bit weird. 5 seconds too slow.
If you feel
That's because I didn't get the short dialogue.
Relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head. Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
It is, it's horrible. I've probably tried it more than 100 times and I haven't got it
The Earth
once.
is currently governed by a manner of animal king,
17.4, wow.
governing body that either refuses
I think my
to
best
or
is
incapable
20
of
something.
Hey, you made it. There should be a oh! Hello? Can you see the portal done? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal.
The dialogue skip should have happened then.
Rest assured that
I thought I got the right time.
Androids have been taught to
Maybe I was a little bit
and
too early, I
provided
don't
one
know.
copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science entitlement
That was a little bit
associate
too
will
early.
initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Apparently that was perfect, whatever. So I'm making up time. Chapter 9 is where I'm going to make up most of my time.
Very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Damn it.
You have
There we
yourself.
go.
Congratulations. The exit door is now open.
I don't know why I jumped through that portal. I got portal funneling on, so it's not going to make any difference. I always time it wrong anyway. Or miss. That happens a lot. Nice, made up 3 seconds. Which I'm probably going to lose on keep momentum.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to
Oh,
be
I'm
a deliberate
stuck.
part of the test. Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
That's weird, I swear I normally get in the lift straight away and it's timed right. Oh, that's cool, I only lost about half a second on that. Must have done really badly last time.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you. If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Ah. I should probably just not try and make that because I'm wasting time by doing it.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Nah, I shouldn't have gone left straight away on that one either. I keep forgetting.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up here!
There we go, much better. Oh, I almost thought I missed then. I would have got myself stuck.
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it really, that? Alright, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch me! Ow! Ow, bye. I'm not dead! I'm not dead!
That was much better than last time.
That stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed.
What stick on the wall?
Hello?
Oh no. Yes, hello. Go on, just jam me in over there.
That's what she said.
Probably ought to bring
Nice.
speed on something
Saved
like
lots of time on
In
that.
order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. Oh my God. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was.
Come on,
honestly.
bunny hopping.
Proper
Do
maniac.
it better.
Do you know who ended up? Taking her down in the end? Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the. Ah!
Right, now we're gonna get Hoopy.
Down. I do
We're not gonna
want to
restart because I'm doing well.
Done it again. This is the main breaker room.
Although I tend to die a lot at the beginning of Incinerator.
Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't
Especially when I'm on stream. It doesn't really matter. I don't do it so much when I'm practicing. It's just when I'm timing it or recording it or on stream that I tend to die a lot.
Else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Let there be light.
That's God. He's quoting God. Oh, look at that! Turning. Ominous.
I'm gonna try and get
As long as it doesn't start, you know,
in the right position for Hoopy
now.
on the first stop
Escape pod.
because it's a bit dodgy at the top.
Okay. Okay. No, don't worry. Don't worry. I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. This should slow it down.
Ah,
No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power
hey,
up.
I got it.
Okay, don't panic. All right.
Place my foot first.
I can still stop this. Oh, there's a pass.
Hoopy.
I'll just hack it. Not a problem. A.
Hoopy.
Um.
Right, try not to lose him this time, like I did last time. Yeah.
Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen?
Yeah, I wanna retexture this guy to be the one ring.
Okay, listen. All right. New
It'd probably be pretty difficult to do, but
nothing.
I'm gonna give it a try.
Oh, it's you.
You know.
Yeah, it's Hoopy.
It's been a long time.
It has, I haven't got Hoopy in a
Where
while.
have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you.
That'd be my second
buried
emote, Hoopy.
What?
The magic floating hoop.
Oh no!
me.
With
Okay,
very low
well,
FPS, it
We
seems.
both said a lot of things that you're
Sorry guys.
but I think we can put our differences behind us. For
For science.
You
You
monster.
monster. It's my portal.
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really,
Hoopy hype, guys.
really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Oh, what's that? Oh, okay. Right, don't die. That's my aim for this. I'm not too worried if I don't make up time, but I'm just gonna try and not die. Wish me luck, guys. Maybe I shouldn't do the jump,
Here we are,
but you know.
the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw
I
them
died.
down here. The dual portal device.
Well, okay. Gotta set it recording again every time I die.
Here we are, the incinerator
Right, I'll try it one more
room.
time. If I
Be
die,
careful
then
not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get
I'll just
completely
not do the
burned
jump.
when you threw
There
them
we go.
down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start test. There it is.
There it is.
There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way
Right,
back
short
to the
dialogue.
testing area up ahead.
I'm not going to
Deep
get the short
testing
dialogue
sites
doing that.
are required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. But the important
Yes.
thing is you're back with me. And now I'm on
Good
to all
times,
those other
guys.
tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows?
I might take up a hobby.
Reanimating
Meeting
the dead, maybe.
Awesome. Saved 16 seconds on that because
Sorry
I
about
didn't get the short dialogue last
I've
time.
really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Not bad. I forgot how good
Also got the
you
first
are at
strat for that
this.
one.
You should pace yourself, though.
It's going good.
We have a lot
It's going very good, guys.
to do.
Wow,
This
that
next
saved
test
so much
involves
time.
discouragement
That was
with
14
direction
seconds.
cubes. I just finished
I
building
must have
them
screwed
before
up
you had
last
your,
time.
well, episode. So now we'll both. Well done. Here come the test results.
Yeah.
You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person.
I don't
You
care.
weren't even
I'm
tested
50
for
seconds
that.
ahead of my PB. I can be horrible. I'm fine with that.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage
The
you.
truth is I don't have sub
It's
alert on.
just a data point. If it makes you
I
feel
can't really
any
fix
better,
that now.
Science has now validated your
But if
birth
anyone new
mother's
follows, it's
decision
appreciated.
to abandon you on a doorstep.
Your name won't come up on screen, but
Congratulations. Not
still.
on the test.
You can
Most
just let me
people
know in
emerge
chat if
from
you want.
suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
What I just did there was a laser switch glitch. Basically, the laser receptacles have a cooldown period after you turn them off. So if you switch straight from one to the other for
1 moment.
about a second, the game thinks they're both on at the same time, and it will just let me through the door.
Navigating
I
this
did it
test
twice,
is
once
faster
to
than I
start the
can do
dialogue
them.
early,
So feel free to
and
slow
another
down
time to actually get through the
do
exit.
whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
I'm gonna go for the strat again. I know I shouldn't, but I'm gonna do it.
I'll give you credit.
Yes!
I guess you are
Didn't die.
listening to me.
I didn't die,
For the
guys!
record, you don't have to go that
I-
slowly.
I'm actually quite smart. My chat's really annoying because I've got it up as far as it'll go, Like, I've got it forward as far as it will go, but it's still too far back.
This next test involves the
So I have to like
Aperture
re-stretch
Science
my arms
Area
out if I want to
Faith
lean back,
Plate.
or I
It
have
was
to just
part of
lean
an
forward.
initiative to investigate
I need a new
how
chair.
well test- Here's an interesting
It's really
fact.
comfortable. If you're
You're
just
not
like
breathing
watching films or
near
something,
air. It's too expensive to
you can
pump
put it
this
right
guy
back and it
down.
will basically be like
We
a bed.
just
I've
take carbon
slept in it a couple of
dioxide
times.
out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life.
I thought that was interesting. It's quite interesting, I guess. It would just suck if you farted. You'd be smelling that for the rest of your life. Because you said you only filter out carbon dioxide. Lost 2 seconds on that.
Let's
fine.
see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faith plates. Well, have fun soaring without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made.
It's weird how many people don't get the strat, like, don't know about the strat that I use for this one.
Myself.
I mean, it wastes barely any time from the air strafe, and it's so much more consistent. Like, for people who suck at air strafing.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless.
So what I save most of my time on this is you're normally meant to, like, leave this stuff and get a cube, but those edgeless safety cubes can just be used to press the button if you put the blue ball in the right place.
Talking about you, and I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Yeah, I get no lift straight away on that one because I reached the bottom of the elevator shaft before the dialogue finishes, so I save a little bit of time. It's inconsistent for me. Like if you don't jump at the right time, you'll just die, and dying is not good.
I'm sorry.
Test cube.
I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
Ah, come on. I suck at reballing. Normally not this much though. There we go. Oh good. That's alright, I think I actually...
chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill.
Keyboard's being stupid again.
So that test
Get a new keyboard.
cannot smuggle test objects out of the
I'm getting a
test
keyboard
area.
soon, I'm
This
getting
one's
a
broken.
mechanical
Don't
keyboard.
Take anything with you.
I've got like a really cheap Microsoft keyboard at the moment. It does the job, but some programmable buttons would be nice. You know? I don't love reballing.
This next test involves
I
emancipation.
kinda do, it's pretty fun.
Remember?
And it looks really cool.
In the last test area.
But I suck at it. There you go. This is one of those chambers that I really like.
Oh no.
Because the strat involves manipulating one of the aesthetic choices the Valve made. So like the broken panels on the wall. And you can just get on top of them and shoot through that hole. You can do it on the floor. It just takes a while because you have to jump and get it at the peak of your jump.
Well, I'm back.
I don't know, I don't find the 11 report that hard. I did it first.
You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
Wow, it's not harder than pit flings, but it has more consequence if you screw it up. Single dialogue skip.
Well done. I'll just load.
Didn't get the one, but at least I got the single one. I think it's easier starting from the ground. I probably paused the wrong way around. This is going to completely screw me up. I don't know why I put the orange one at the beginning. Oh crap, there we go.
Sailing through the
Sometimes I don't make it.
Like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Up there. There we go. Lemon is one from the sky. I know. But if you screw it up, you then have to do 2 from the catwalk or 3 from the ground. You only have 1 chance of doing the entry reball.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer.
Ricochet.
If
Hopefully
you
I
solve
won't
this
screw up
next
the
test,
main strat
maybe
this
I'll
time.
let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time
That was
I
weird,
saw
it looked
a
like it
deer
was giving
again.
it to me. Ah, damn it. Alright, back up strat. I don't think I got the main strat in my last run either, so I'm not going to waste any time. As long as I get a Q bounce first time. Which I didn't. You can screw up the entry one. It's really hard to see what you're doing because of where the white goo is in your way. That's the main reason why I screw it up. Is because I can't actually see what's happening. Oh, come on. I really hate the Q bounce. I always hope that I can get the panel fling, because then I don't have to do this.
Well, you
Nope.
passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Yeah, but I make a lot of quick saves in Chapter 9, so it's not too bad. Wow, I wasted a bunch of time there.
These bridges
Sorry, this
are
one's
made
easy.
from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one,
He
it
says,
would be like
'cause last
standing
time
outside with
I
the
died
sun
on this one
shining on your
twice.
face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
There's that glitch again. Oh no! Are you kidding me? Wow. Oh, at least it hasn't sent me back to where I first pressed the button.
Excellent. You're a predator.
That was a really bad circle
and
jump, but at
these
least I still hit
tests
the
are your
trigger.
prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them?
Did you
Did
get sharks?
sharks? Because that's wrong.
Oh.
The correct answer is nobody.
Oh.
Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
Screw you, Glass. How much time did I waste? 20 seconds. 30 seconds.
Good news. I figured
Alright,
out
have a
what
good
to
one.
do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the
I don't think I'm
lobby.
gonna get the door skip.
That way future generations can learn
chance.
from you
Come on, be
how
nice.
not to have your unfortunate
nice, let me
bone
through.
structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning.
Yes!
I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No.
Door skip
don't
hype.
bother. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything. Well,
Hey, up here. I found some bird.
Oh, I screwed it up.
Into the door mechanism. Shut it right now.
That shouldn't have happened. He should have started talking straight away. I did. No, that just happens sometimes. I don't know why.
That's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs.
Well, I'm gonna be in this elevator shaft for a while.
We're gonna break out of here, alright?
I'll be back at approximately chapter 8. Alright, have a good one.
Figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
this next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets.
Turret
Oh,
intro.
wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Turret boosts me sometimes. That's fine. Part of me really wants to try and just do the cube throw, just for the lols. Oops. But no, I wouldn't get it. Not in a million years. I actually did that really slow.
To maintain a constant testing cycle.
Right, let's get the stair boost on this one.
At all hours and add adrenal vapor to your
Oh,
oxygen
I didn't get a
supply.
stair boost.
So you may be confused.
Stair boost is a
about
bit
the passage
RNG.
of time.
Sometimes it does
The
it,
point
sometimes
is,
it doesn't.
Yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know. You know how I'm going to live
There we go.
forever, but you're going
The
to live
dialogue
60
starts when
years.
all three are turned on and I'm not touching the cube, so I just turn around and drop the cube.
Well,
And then I learn out properly
birthday
afterwards
medical
while the
procedure.
dialogue's going on.
Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
It is a present. Happy birthday to me.
That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not
I
me
agree.
talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right
Why
here, a
orange? It makes
scientist has
Shell look
noted
like she's a
that on
prisoner.
you it looks
Well, I guess she
stupid.
kind of is.
Well,
That was
what
probably
does a
some
neck-bearded old engineer
clever
know about
metaphor that
fashion?
Val was
He
making.
probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. Still, what does
She never thought
know?
about that before.
Oh wait, I'm going through the list
Huh.
of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting.
It's a small world.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test.
Oops.
Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
Ah, come on. Completely screwed that up. I'm already a minute and a half away from my PB. My goal is 4 minutes and 14 seconds. Well, 4 minutes and 15 seconds. I want to try and get under an hour and 25 minutes.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being...
I absolutely love the I love watching the segmented runs for this one because it looks so cool. I'll explain what it is in a second. Basically, you pick up the cube from there, throw it over there, and then put the bridge under it, and it looks so cool. It must be an absolute pig to do, but it looks awesome.
After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it. Initiating surprise in
3, 2, 1.
I made it all up.
Surprise! Confetti! Yeah!
Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
There we go. What was that doing? That's not good. I wasted a bunch of time on that.
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call.
That shot's a bit dodgy, because if you miss it you die, but the placement helper on that is huge, so you can completely miss and it will just put the portal where it's meant to be.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive.
So it's actually really easy to do. It's a really simple shot, and you got a decent amount of time to do it. You got about a second.
They are really small. So, oh, I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
I love that line. It's just the perfect thing for Wheatley to do. Like, constitute as racism or something.
Well, you know the old
Sizeism,
formula.
I guess.
Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep
Laser
for a
chaining.
while. So I guess it's actually
Oh, really?
pretty funny when you do the math. And I thought about our dilemma.
Yeah, I just
and
ignore
came
those
up with
turrets.
a solution that I
It's
honestly
really
think
simple to
works
do that
out
one with
best for
airstrafing.
one of both of us. Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty.
I got distracted by a pop-up
That's
from
right.
Skype.
The facility is
I need to
completely
turn those off.
operational again.
I got it straight away.
These test
Nice.
chambers look even better
Sometimes
than
that
they
takes a
did
bit of time.
before.
That's the laser switch glitch again.
You just have to look at things
Um,
objectively.
It's just
see
3
what
of
you
them.
don't need
And you
anymore.
just have to wiggle your mouse around a little bit and you'll get it eventually. You have to do it twice because the dialogue will only start if you are sort of halfway through the door and the things are open.
A real surprise.
So you have to sort of open the door, walk through it a little bit, and then do it again to activate the dialogue. I don't know the skip for this. I know how to get the bridge to turn on prematurely, but I can't work out how to get it, like,
Look, metal ball.
up there. Oh, okay. That has never worked for me before.
Come on, I'm closing the doors. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. All right, that's what's happening now. We're escaping.
I don't know why it should work because it's not. Wow, this bunny hopping is horrible. Nah, screw it up.
The irony is you were almost. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what?
I don't know why my bunny hopping's so bad. I've been playing like a lot of the day, and it's been a lot better than this. It might just be because I'm on stream. It tends to affect me a little bit. It might also be that I'm streaming at 50 FPS instead of 60, so it might be the game is capped to 50 FPS as well. That's probably why it feels a lot slower. So I might try streaming at 60 in the future, just so the game doesn't cap. Yeah, Wheatley was all the way back there. It says we made it, but he was still pretty much at the beginning. Right, skip. I gotta do it this time. I don't normally get the skip, but I will. I've got a lot better at it. Hey! Right now, don't screw this up. Right now, this is going to be dark for a while. You'll be able to see as much as I can, which is nothing.
It's dark down here, isn't it? They say that
Luckily, I've done this enough times so I actually know where I'm going off by heart.
Chopped up his entire staff.
You get little glimpses of things that help me work out where I am,
Still hear the screams.
but I don't need them that much.
All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what.
Oh, I got stuck. Yeah, it's a bit annoying because when you get stuck, if you like hit something or your bunny hopping resets for some reason, and you're in the complete darkness, you don't actually know, so you end up just like not going anywhere for a while until you realise. Which is a bit irritating.
Nepotism ended up giving me the worst possible job, attending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't say smelly. Just attending to the humans.
Come on, that wall hates me. Normally you can shoot through those panels, but sometimes you can. Sometimes you can't. It's a bit inconsistent. I spent a long time trying to work out how I can do that bit properly, because sometimes you fall down the bottom because you hit the pipe wrong. You just got to get the air strafing right, and you'll make it far enough. Turret factory. I really want to get the segmented route for turret factory, just because the turret boosting, the other kind of turret boosting is kind of cool. For some reason, turrets, like the, what do you call them? The defective turrets, they like act like magnets with the same poles when you put them near each other, so they push each other away. And if you're standing on one of them and you put the other one underneath it, it will push you up into the air. And you can use that to get up there and skip this whole wheelie bit. But it's horribly inconsistent, and most of the time the turrets just explode. And you have to do a really tricky jump once you get to the top. And then you have to get the route right so you don't fall down again. It's horrible.
Only the turret control center.
Use a little bit of pool bumping to get in here. That's the only time in the whole game that pool bumping is actually used. For those who don't know, when you place a portal inside another portal, it bumps it off to the side. Because normally I can't shoot through here, I can't get in there. But if I bump it off to the side like that, it goes inside. And I can skip, like you normally have to wait for him to break the glass. But you can just skip that bit, saves quite a bit of time.
How long's the door been open? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but just mention in the future. Cough or something. Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Daily science, really. I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, just to reassure you. Alright, now, don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way.
That was a really bad stairwell bit.
Okay, let's try this way.
My bunny hopping is still off. My hand's starting to hurt, which is not good. I think I'm gripping my mouse too tightly because I'm a bit tense at the moment. I always am when I try and speedrun on stream. I need to get used to it, if I ever will get used to it. I mean, it's a really tense thing doing, especially when you've got other speedrunners watching you, and you know that if you screw up, they're gonna know it. People who like play casually or don't play at all won't know when you screw up most of the time unless you point it out.
So let's go and investigate.
So that's not too bad.
I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel pain of a sort. It's all simulated, you know, but real enough for them, I suppose. I'm afraid the door's locked. Just check. What are you doing? We don't know what that button. Oh, the door's open. Well done. Let's see what's inside. Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin. Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold up. The neurotoxin levels are going down. So whatever you're doing, hold on.
I missed the first cycle for this, but I only missed one of them, so that's not too bad.
Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes. Hold on.
Ah. This isn't a skip or anything, it's a while before I can progress to the next bit, so I'd like to jump on these things. And I saved 15 seconds over my personal best. That's cool. I think I might actually make this. I might make under 25.
Right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I was a fool to myself. Oh, and I'm loving this. Whale of a time. This place is huge, and we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles.
What really annoys me is in these tube rides, there are like these glowing cubes. You see them in Incinerator as well, but for some reason they're not actually in the game anywhere. You can pick them up and use them,
Hold on, because
and they're cool. They're like glowing. It's awesome.
I'm going the wrong way.
And there are some of them that aren't glowing at all,
I'll find you.
which is pretty weird. Right, I will get the wheelie transfer skip first time. Well, I either get it first time or I don't get it at all. I'm not going to quick save and quick load. I've got a setup for it that I get it pretty consistently. I don't just try and wing it like most people do. But I sometimes still miss it. I mistime it or I'm not paying attention or
I
something.
didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Seriously, though, goodbye.
It's my big chance.
That's what I love about subtitles. How would you know that that guy says, "Oh, I'm on fire"? And watch out, pal, because you can't hear it.
Locked and loaded. Ah, this ain't good.
You miss stuff when you don't have subtitles.
You were busy back there. Well, I suppose we could
Also,
just
doesn't
sit
Gladys
in this
look
room
awesome?
and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a
She
better
looks so much better in
idea.
black and red.
It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
I hate you so much.
Warning. Central core is 80%
You also notice that since the first chapter, Wheatley has a crack in his eye.
Pretty good.
That's one of
Alternate
those
core detected.
small detail things I quite like.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Torch.
Substitute
And he
core
always has
accepted.
that throughout the rest of the
Substitute
game.
core.
It
Are
never
you
gets
ready to
fixed.
Start the procedure.
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Pull me out, pull me
Unless a
out.
stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in.
Not so fast. Think about it.
Stalemate resolved.
Here we go. Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Oh, I didn't think of that.
I love backwards
Oh,
bunny
it
hopping.
will.
It has no
Believe
use. It has
me, it will.
some
You're
small
just saying
uses
that, or
in
is it really
co-op,
gonna
but
hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just no, you're not. You're.
I wish there was more uses for backwards bunny hopping.
Ah!
Get your hands off me. No. Stop. No. No.
Oops, forgot to activate the look trigger.
Wow! Check me out, partner. We did it. I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift call.
Ah, I screwed it up.
Look how small you are down there. Let me tell you.
I went way
it's
too
really
early.
Cool to be in charge of everything, but wow, this is cool.
I got nervous because I thought I was going
And
to
check
do it
this
too
out.
late.
I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no.
That's
the
gonna
lift.
waste a bunch of
Sorry.
time.
Yeah. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge.
It's not going to waste 2.5 minutes. I mean, the cutscene is barely a
Do we
minute
have to
long.
leave right now? Do you have any idea how good this feels? I did this. Tightly did this.
You didn't.
Actually, it might be a
do
minute long.
anything.
I don't
She
know.
did all the work.
I don't see
Oh,
these
really?
cutscenes a
That's
lot,
what
so
the
I don't know
two
how
of you
long it
did?
is.
Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing? No. No.
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? It's me.
Your head is really weird, really.
Ah. See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry,
I think I actually might be wasting 2.5 minutes on this. This is a long ass cutscene. I forgot how long it was.
Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible ideas.
No, not listening, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
Yes, you are. You're the moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron punch you into this pit? Ah! Could a moron do that?
Thank goodness for that, it's over.
Uh-oh.
I think I actually wasted a lot of time on that. Like, I might actually be behind my personal best now. I should have quick saved it. Ouch! That was painful to watch.
Oh, hi. So, how are you holding up?
Oh well, I know that for next time.
Potato. Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing.
It's very weird if you think about how this is done. Because me, GLaDOS, and the lift aren't actually moving.
Well, we are going somewhere.
We're surrounded in a skybox that's actually moving around us.
Busy other than that. Here's a
And it really changes your perspective on it.
He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility.
I actually feel kind of sick.
Good, that's still working.
I wonder if I'll be the first person ever to throw up on stream.
This pit isn't
Probably not.
bottomless. Do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
So that was a completely optimized route for the fall. It's world record. So this bit's just a lot of bunny hopping. A couple of fast shots, but that's pretty much all I'm going to be doing is bunny hopping. There's no real tricks to it. There's this one trick that you can use to skip a large portion of this. I've slid down, it's not good. There we go. It's a pretty awkward shot to make, but it's not too bad if you have a setup for it. And there's this trick right here, which I'm going to use to skip a little bit of this. Normally you have to wait for the door to open fully, the lights to turn on and those doors down there to open. But I'm not going to do that. Because I'm hardcore. I'm never going to say that again. I'm sorry. But yeah, I can just jump down there. And I can get in as soon as the lights turn on. I'm just going to do the accelerated wall strafing strat for this one. I'm not going to try and hop on the rails because I'll probably die. Yeah, you can skip the whole chamber where you meet Cave Johnson by just shooting underneath this lift. I mean, they could fix that really easily just by putting whatever those brushes are called that stops you falling on surfaces, like just surrounding the panel at the bottom. But they haven't. I'm not quite sure why they haven't done that. Could just do a little jump on the rail there to speed up that bit. Normally you have to run all the way down. There is a strat you can use for reballing to skip this bit, but that's segmented because it's quite hard to do, and I'll probably die doing it.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
I love how Kevin Johnson just starts talking, doesn't really introduce himself. Saved a couple of seconds on that.
Alright, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone.
I'm gonna try this a couple of times. If I don't get it, I'll
But
just
informative.
keep going.
Or so I'm told.
Come on. One more time. Nope. Not gonna do it. You can do a little glitch there, where the button just sort of sticks on, the door stays open. You don't have to go back and forth getting the cube.
The lab boys just
But I couldn't
informed me
get it.
that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about
Probably gonna
it.
script scaffold glitch a couple of times in this,
In
because
layman's terms, that's a
I tend to
billion
do that.
little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules. And
Oh, nice, I got it
into
first
your
time.
Tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead
So I screwed it up
we
then.
took care of that too.
a little bit of a lag spike there because by shooting over that fizzler in the previous room. Oh, are you kidding me? There we go. By shooting over that fizzler in the last room, I skipped the trigger that stops the music, so now they're oh, that happens sometimes, and I'm not sure why. Yeah, there's two songs playing right now, and when you add the gel bounce sounds on top of that, the game can't really handle it, so it starts
Do
lagging.
not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Not really sure why that kind of thing happens to me. I haven't seen it happen to anyone else. It might be something I'm doing wrong.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning...
I should save a bunch of time on this one because I don't think I did this strat on the last one.
Style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair.
Well, that was close.
Did it anyway. Ramps are
That's
expensive.
probably about as fast as you can do that bit,
Just a heads up,
because I don't think you can get any
coffee we
closer to
gave
the
you
blob.
earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Nice. Saved 26 seconds on that. Or 16. I can't count. Math.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during
This is a nice
next
little
test,
skip.
let us know. Because that means it's about to hit
where
500
is it?
degrees, so we're going to need
Is
to
that
go
it?
ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
I've redone the colours on my monitor, so everything looks a bit weird to me. So I could pull straight up to the door here, but for some reason the trigger to open this next door is down at the bottom. So I have to go down there first before I can pull up again. This is a weird glitch. If you get under this cube and crouch, for some unexplained reason, it breaks the glass. I don't think anyone really knows why that happens. I think it also works if you pause the game, but that's a little less inconsistent, and it takes a bit more time to repeat it.
It's about why not? Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact,
I don't think I've ever had the audio overlapping on that before.
That won't hit you on the butt on the way out.
So I think that's the fastest I've ever done Crazy
You
Box.
test subject, you're doing fine.
Apart from that first trigger shot.
Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye. Congratulations.
I thought I screwed that up again. Last time I put it underneath the catwalk, I just fell to my death. Which is pretty annoying. This is an interesting escape. It's like a portal bump, except you don't actually need your portal somewhere else to do it. You just have to shoot on the edge of that glass and they will bump into where it needs to be. It might be because the portable surface is a bit bigger than the glass is, so you can just shoot on the edge of it. I don't know.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968.
Well, someone got that first time. I just skipped a bunch of stuff, a small cutscene with GLaDOS, and we picked GLaDOS up. And you're gonna love my custom texture for GLaDOS. I don't have one. It doesn't work. So I'm kind of stuck with this pink potato. I've been meaning to fix it, but everyone that joined the stream says they like it, so I might just leave it that way.
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Hey, getting stuck on the railing on the other side of this. Whoa, that was close.
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna change the world. This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
Oh, I should waste of time on that. I think last time I did the backup strat for it, but I didn't screw it up.
If you're
That's all.
interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let us
Whoa, not gonna make
you
that.
can walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science
Oops.
stuff in you, then put you back together. Good as new.
Alright. Some people like to do this at an angle and get stuck behind the lift. Oh dear. But I like to do it head on. For some reason I get it more consistently and it's faster. So I haven't died for a while, I was due a death.
Then put you back together. Good as new.
There we go. That's a really weird glitch that it's called... I don't think it's actually called anything. I call it the repulsion gel double boost. Because you basically jump, you spam jump while on the blue slanted platform, and you sort of, like, you hit it, you bounce up in the air, you touch it and jump on it again, and you get double the height and distance from it. It's a pretty nice glitch, because, I mean, that chamber's really long and complicated, so it's nice that there's, like, a full-on skip for it.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful.
Alright, rail skip
If you
first
have
time.
Any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For For many of you, I realize
Oh,
$60
no.
is an unprecedented
Maybe not.
windfall, so don't go spending it all.
There we go. Second time.
Heroin,
It's
what
good
do
enough.
people buy? Tattered hats? Welcome to the
It's still
Enrichment
fast
Center.
enough to make the dialogue overlap.
Since making
Also
test
gonna get the entry
participation
lemon report.
mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test
Hopefully.
subjects has risen dramatically.
I mean, definitely.
Employee
I am going
retention,
to get it.
however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway, ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive. Do some science.
This is what I don't like about this. It's the fact that I can't actually see what I'm doing. But I got it. Second time.
When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back.
Best quote in the entire game.
I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemon.
Oh, I like this guy.
I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Burn his house down. Burning.
I almost got it before Giles' second quote. Although I think that's the fastest I've done that.
I know things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Wow. I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still, though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
Ah, whoops. I don't know why some of them didn't hit. Portals are a bit weird sometimes. Come on, spread properly. Normally doesn't take that long.
Wait, I've got an idea. That poster. Go look at it for a second, would you? Paradoxes. No AI can resist thinking about them. I know how we can beat him.
Ah yes, I got the tube bounce first time. That's going to save a bunch of time.
Okay, so it's not the most watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power mad.
The reason that happened is, for some reason,
It's a better plan than exploding.
the tubes that contain the bouncy gel are themselves bouncy. It doesn't make any sense, but, you know, that's just how it is. Right, I suck at the cube throw on this. Sometimes I get it, but most of the time I don't. So, let's hope for the best.
For God's sake, your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one warmer? Warmer. Boiling hot. Okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're very cold. Very, very, very cold. Look, just get on the button. Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been at this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either, so I don't know why you're laughing. You've got 1 hour. Solve it.
Solve his puzzle for him. When he comes back, I'll hit him with a big...
Ah, yes.
Ah,
I
damn
knew
it.
you'd solve it.
Hey, moron.
Oh well, time to stack cubes.
Hello?
Alright, paradox time. This sentence is false.
I got the cube throw, but I didn't get to the door in time.
I'll go true. Yeah, that was easy. I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before though, sort of cheating.
It's a paradox. There is no answer. Look, this place is going to blow up if I don't get back in my body.
False. I'll go false.
I threw that a little further than I thought I did.
Evacuate the
Hold on.
facility
I thought
immediately.
I'd fix that.
Warning. Reactor core is at critical.
There, fixed. It is great seeing you guys again. Seriously.
That's gonna mess up the
turns
panel.
out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so this works out perfect. And off we go. You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hard.
Seriously, what is going on with my bunny hopping today?
Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just that's why I've got to test. That's why I've got to test. So you're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch, and everything is gonna be just.
Warning. Core overheating. Nuclear meltdown imminent.
Design this test myself. Oh, yeah. Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Same one. And I can just watch you solve it. Yeah, that sounds much easier. Here we go. And nothing. All right, can't blame me for trying. Okay, new tests. Got to be some tests around here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
It's weird to think that the world record finished in 1 minute, and I've still got 2 chapters to go.
Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions. It shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him.
It's all right. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is...
That wasn't a bad run out of that chamber.
To be honest, I'll get back to you on that.
We get to fly.
I'd love to help you solve the tests.
Actually, no, we don't. Not on this one. I think it's the one after this.
On your own.
Yeah.
There's a pretty tricky shot on this. I only got 1 chance to make it, and I did. Nice.
Alright, okay, this is taking too
Very
long, okay?
nice.
I'll just tell you how to solve the test, okay? See that button over there?
That skips about, I don't know, 5-10 seconds
You solve the test.
of going through these funnels.
Never mind. Never mind. Solve it yourself. You're on your own. Oh, yes. Well done.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no, you pressed the button. Ah!
I know we're in all of
Oh, if I'd got the Wheatley skip,
to die, but that
I would be about 4 minutes ahead right now. Which is so close to my goal. So close. But I reckon I can still do it. Especially with Fly Preserve.
he's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
I'm coming. Don't start yet. You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons. Shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests.
This is actually the hardest thing to learn about backwards bunny hopping, is going from forwards to backwards seamlessly.
And there we go. To be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
Oops.
Oh, disappointed.
That was actually quite good.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
I think I used intended for my last run, so hopefully I'll have saved some time from that. Yeah, 12 seconds.
It's probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way out.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted.
Ah,
Fatty,
it's gonna be a dick, isn't it?
Fatty, no parents.
What
What?
exactly is
There
wrong
we go.
with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents.
For the record, you are adopted and that's terrible.
And
Just
also,
work with me.
nothing. But, it's not enough! If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
Normally I wouldn't have to like go around those panels, but I was a bit worried I didn't do the CFG glitch properly. So I had to jump before I got to the end of the panel, otherwise I would have died if I didn't do it right. Welcome back. I'm doing well. I messed up the Wheatley transfer, but I made back the time.
Oh, sorry. I hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing, just reading.
Also, that was Baroque music again, not classical.
Anyway, just
Same.
finished the last one, just now, the hardest one, Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, what was that? That was nothing. That was nothing.
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to
Also, I haven't screwed up the timer yet,
you build up a resistance to it.
which is all good. I mean, I haven't died that many times, so
Unless you have the mental
that
capacity
helps.
to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science.
Though, I made up the time, it's fine. I mean, I would be about 4 minutes ahead if I hadn't screwed up. But I'm still ahead of my personal best.
If he's not getting his solution euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Yes, I missed the core skip.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me.
I got a bit worried because normally I went too late
Proximity
on it,
to the test
so I
chamber
went
might
earlier,
give us
but I went too early.
results.
I should have just trusted my gut.
Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something.
He's taking us right to him. This is perfect.
Ah, missed me that time. Oh, you were sold. Sorry, never mind. Carry on, my fault. Are you absolutely sure you're solving the? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if.
Did you enjoy your lurk? I also just died. For some reason that first ball didn't place.
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean,
There we
yes, you solved it.
That's
but
what
I'm
was meant to
wondering
happen.
if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that was the solution. Ah, what am I missing?
Co-oping with someone or on your own? I might do solo co-op after this.
I think he's getting desperate. This is not good.
What, you expect me to
Wait,
screw up the
I'm
chord
gonna
skip?
tape you solving these, and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep.
Yeah, I think I might do a little bit of solo co-op after this. I won't time it because I still don't have a roof course 5. But, you know, why not? I'll mess around in it. Because I'm not as tired as I thought I would have been by the end of this.
Oh, my facility. This place is self-destructing, you idiot.
I hate this chamber.
Already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for old time's sake.
I'm working on a new route for this, but I haven't got it perfected yet.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying, though. Just keep on testing.
Come on. Wow. Why am I having so much trouble with this laser? There we go.
Alright, still nothing. Let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift. It's out of service. Because it might as well, give you the tour. To your left, you'll see
Yep, didn't do it.
lights of some kind. Don't know what they do.
Deal with it.
But very sciencey anyway. And to your right, something huge hurtling toward... Oh god, right! That's not supposed to... Are you alright back there? Here, I'll turn the beam off. Wait. Oh no, that's not helpful.
Yeah, I think if you do the CFG, you can just like fly over here straight away.
What he's done to my facility after we take over again. Is it all right if I kill?
Ah, you're alive! Great. Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one. So, let's see here. Exit.
Almost screwed that up.
There is no exit.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it.
I'll make an exit for your test.
I also don't know how to get the dialogue to go on the end of this bit.
There. Bing. Good. Perfect. On you go. I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. Went poking around for other test subjects. No luck there. Everyone's still dead. Oh, I did find something though. Reminds me, I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it.
So, it's quite quiet in this lift. Here we go.
Or maybe he still is, in which
And thus the new route begins.
Sorry, my fault. Butterfingers.
Either way, I get the impression.
Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise. Oh, that's tiring.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind.
Oh no.
Withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart that. Whoops, I got the door pants wrong. I've never done that before. Whoops. That's alright, it won't waste that much time. It's a pretty short chamber.
Still is, in which case, wow, that's kind of sad.
Sorry, my fault. Butterfingers.
Either way, I get the impression.
Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise. Oh, that's tiring.
Ow.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a
there we go.
surprise for us.
That works.
What did he find back there?
It's not over. Not by a long shot. See, I'm still 308.
I'll bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is.
Right, this is where I start quick saving every 5
2 more
seconds.
chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
And the first quick save. I should probably make it there actually. Got it. Well, the only thing that can completely ruin this is if I hit any monitor but the furthermost left one, which can happen, but it's not going to happen. I wasn't going fast enough to lose on the control.
Where'd you go? No, seriously, do come back. Please, come back, please. Okay, look, I've decided I'm not going to kill you, okay, if you come back.
Thought I wasn't going to make that for a second.
Oh, I've got an idea. Yes, yes, in your face. I got armor. Fine, let the games.
Let the games begin, is what he was going to say, in case you didn't know.
Hold on. I'm almost there. Ah. Don't mind me. Continue escaping.
Right, now I have like 3 different strats for this, because some random things can go wrong. That will stop me doing my normal strats.
Those were the crap turrets, weren't they?
But I think this should be alright.
No matter, because I'm still holding
there we go.
all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn. Anyway, new turret.
Gonna do another quick save.
Ace of 4s. The best hand. Unbeatable, I would imagine.
Definitely gonna quick save on this one because this bit's horrible. Yeah, that potato texture. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, did it kill you?
I was going to fix it so that I had my actual custom potato texture, but a lot of people like it. So I'm going to keep it, at least for now.
I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm going to be back. Don't die until I get back.
Oh wow, I did it without getting shot. That doesn't happen very often.
Crashing's too good for him. First, he'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2.
Right, this does go wrong sometimes. So I'm going to quick save again.
In the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you. Then I'll kill him.
There we go. It's not the fastest way of doing it, but it'll do.
Okay, I'll take that as a no then.
And there we go. That's the end of my route. The colour correction is completely off on this bit. I think I skipped the trigger somewhere. It shouldn't look like this. But yeah, I came up with that route, so let me know if there's any faster way of doing any part of that, because I might have missed something. It's weird being able to jump again without having to worry about flying up the fog. Yeah, whatever. Same thing. You admit, okay, whatever. It's fine.
Corrupted cores, we're in luck. You find a way to stun him, I'll send you a core, and then you attach it to him. If we do it a few times, he might become corrupt enough for another plug me in and look. Even if you think we're still enemies, we're enemies with a common interest.
Revenge.
You like revenge, right?
Everybody likes revenge. Let's go get some. Hello.
Well. Welcome
To my lair.
Let me just flag something up. According to the control panel light up there, the entire building is going to self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink.
Seems legit.
Just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier.
Alright, fair enough.
So let's call that 3 minutes, and then a minute break. We should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever's starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes. 4-part plan is this. 1. No portal surfaces.
4-part plan is this. Number 1, don't tell Shell the plan because that's a bad idea.
Shields for me, leading directly onto number 4.
Why do villains always have to talk about their plans? It's usually what, like, ruins them.
And turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
That was a terrible joke.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
That's sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap. Just then, I wanted you to trip.
I don't know why he doesn't actually hit you directly, it just sort of hits in front of you.
I'm delivering the first core up near the catwalk. Grab it and attach it to him.
Let's do some core juggling. Ow. Okay, I missed. Wow. Sorry, we get to listen to the space core for a couple of seconds.
At 50%. Vent system compromised.
So I forgive
Neurotoxin
myself.
offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? What happened? What have you pawned to me?
What about ball funneling?
Hold on. The
Oh yeah, of
button's
course.
stuck on. Doesn't matter. I've reconfigured the
Duh.
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
Quick, what's the situation? Oh, hey, hiya, pretty lady. Hey,
Oh, I forgot it was on this side.
You out having yourself a little...
Damn.
Warning. Core corruption at 75%. Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on me, but you don't listen, do you? Quiet. All the time. Quietly, not listening to a word I
Mom.
say.
There you go.
Here's another core. This one should do it.
Oh, come on. I'm not happy.
The Schrodinger's cat paradox outlines a situation in which a cat in a box must be considered, for all intents and purposes, simultaneously alive and dead. Schrodinger created this paradox as a justification for...
Warning. Core
Quantum
corruption
physics.
At 100%.
Yeah, I know, that's why I wanted to show. I was having a dumb moment.
Required.
Ah, I see.
Substitute core. Are you ready?
Come
to
on.
start?
Come on.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer.
Sub
as
25.
No.
Sub 25. We can do this. We can do this, guys.
detected.
So close.
Fire detected in the stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
Oh, that just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Stalemate
Come on, hurry up.
resolution associate. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Go press the button. Go press it.
Do not press that button.
Come on.
Press the button.
No! Do part 5! Booby trap the stalemate button! What? Are you still alive? You are joking! You have
Just
got
spamming
to
mouse
be
button.
kidding me!
Casually.
I'm still in control, and I have no idea how to fix this place. Oh, you...
124.36. Sub 25. Hype. Yes. That is definitely going up on YouTube. I got a bunch of highlights for YouTube from this video actually.
Let go! We're in space!
Space.
Let go! I'm
Space.
still connected! I can pull myself in! I can still fix this!
I already fixed it. And you are not coming back.
Oh no! Change your plans! Hold on to me! Tighter! Ah! Grab me, grab me, grab me, grab me!
Yeah, hype. Yep, 124.37. Just gonna say that quickly. What were them 3 numbers? AA3. Yeah,
God, you're
cut
all
that really
right.
close.
You
I did
know,
it though.
Being Carolyn taught
Even if
me
it
a
was only by
valuable
23
lesson.
seconds, I still did it.
thought you were
So
my
I'm
greatest
happy.
enemy, when all along you were my best friend. The surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved your life.
I'm gonna mute my
taught me an
microphone
even more valuable
and turn the game
lesson.
up so you guys
The
can enjoy the
Carolyn
cutscene and the
lives in
song.
my brain.
And I'll speak to you guys in a couple of minutes.
Goodbye, Carolyn. You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one. And I'll be honest, killing you is hard. You know what my days used to be like? I just tested. Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or fed me to birds. I had a pretty good life. And then you showed up, you dangerous, mute lunatic. So you know what? You win. Just go. It's been fun. Don't come back. Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice? Oh, how we laughed and laughed. Except I wasn't laughing. Under the circumstances, I've been shockingly nice. You want your freedom, take it. That's what I'm counting on. I used to want you dead, but now I only want you gone. She was a lot like you, maybe not quite as heavy. Now little Carolyn is in you too. One day they woke me up so I could live forever. It's such a shame the same will never happen to you. You got your short sad life left. That's what I'm counting on. I'll let you get right to it now. I only want you gone. Did you think I meant you? That would be funny if it weren't so sad. Well, you have been replaced. I don't need anyone now. When I delete you, maybe I'll stop feeling so bad. Go make some new disaster. That's what I'm counting on. You're someone else's problem. Now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone.
So much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway, you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
The end.